Show me what your puppet looks like when he or she is not alert and engaged.
My purpose of this lesson is to have the kids alert and engaged, and also be able to use the puppets to identify feelings and emotions, and be able to use the strategies that we've learned about in our classroom already around self-regulation, apply them to their puppet, and then later on apply them to themselves.
It's like peas, olives, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, hot dogs, tea house.
So they got to make a puppet personality profile where they got to create their own puppets, likes, dislikes, all the things that the puppet likes to do, such as their hobbies and their interests. And I just felt that the kids were very, very alert and engaged through this process because they got to make all of these choices. I chose the puppets because it allows kids to not feel so vulnerable. And so instead of me asking the kids, how are you feeling? Why are you feeling this way? Why are you crying? Why are you happy? And delving right into their lives. Right now, I want to be able to build the confidence to learn about emotions and be able to build that emotional vocabulary first, and then be able to apply it to themselves.
When you introduce each other, when you don't know each other, we are meeting for the first time. Maybe we should shake hands. Hi, nice to meet you.
I modeled the puppet introductions with a student because I wanted the class to see what the expectation was.
How are you feeling?
Sad because I can't play outside with my friends.
Okay. And how would your puppet show that it's sad because it can't play outside with its friends?
It was really important to me to model and show what partner talk, respectful partner talk, looks like and sounds like and feels like. I had the students put the puppets on their hand and act out what they would look like if they weren't alert and engaged. What kinds of activities would they be doing if they weren't feeling alert and engaged? And I noticed that a lot of the students with their puppets were noisy, and their energy level was quite high, and they weren't showing engagement because they were doing other things that they weren't supposed to be doing. Then I asked the students, what would it look like if your puppet was alert and engaged? What would it be doing? What would it be saying? How would it be acting? And I noticed that a lot of the students showed me their PFC, and that's something that they learned from our brain work. And the noise level went down, they were more focused, and there wasn't as much movement.
What part of your brain are you using? You said the PFC. Can you show me where that is? Nice.
I think that it's easy to teach grade 2s and 3s about their brain because they're so engaged with it, anything to do with their own body and understanding what's happening. I think that when we have an understanding of our bodies and our brains, we disconnect from the child being the one that's misbehaving, but that there's something going on physically in our body that's causing this. But we then can take control over that and help ourselves make good decisions.